Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is JustPwnGaming here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my top 3 favorite drift lines so far in Forza Horizon 3. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend, and yeah, I'm just going to be showing you guys. Today I'm going to be drifting my 370Z. It's around 350 horsepower. It's like perfect low horsepower drift car, and I tuned it all myself and made the design myself as well. So if you want to pick that up, go to the design store and I'll just type in my Gamertag, which is the Punisher. I'll leave it down in the description, and you guys can pick it up for yourself. So for our first drift line, we are going to be in the airport area, specifically around the hangars. And so to start, we are going to be starting right here. This is going to be probably one of my favorite drift lines. I've drifted this one for a pretty long time, and I do enjoy it a lot. It's very tight. It's great for low horsepower drifting, and it's probably one of my favorites because it's around like a pretty highly populated area, so a lot of people will join you if they see you drifting this line. So what you want to do is you're going to start right here. For this tune that I have, I prefer to start in 3rd gear. It'll launch pretty well. So what you're going to do, you're going to donut around this airplane however many times you want. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to affect the line in any way. There's going to be a couple of pallets you're going to want to knock down. They're just going to kind of screw you up a lot and stuff, and you just want to knock it down. So they'll definitely throw you off your line. You're going to do a pretty tight drift around here. Good wall tapping opportunity right there. I didn't quite get it that time, but probably get it next time. And then you'll just kind of take it around here, and here comes the difficult part. So you want to slide into here, and then it's a very, very tight section right there, as you can see. It's pretty hard to nail it, but once you do get it, it just kind of comes naturally, and you'll get it eventually. I'll run the line one more time, just for you guys to see. So you go around this airplane, how many times? Especially for the first person, so if I can drift it. I can't drift in first person as well as I can in 3rd, but I used to be able to. There's a variation of this where you can kind of slide around that one. I can't quite do it that well, but I used to do that actually. Or you can also go around here. If you want your friends to catch up and they're like kind of far behind you, take that line and you'll probably like just like catch up with them or something, or they'll catch up with you. It'll work pretty well. And then just same thing around here. And if you find that one section a little bit too difficult, you can also go through here as well. It doesn't really change much. It also works pretty naturally too. But yeah, that's the first line that we have. Now for my second drift line, we're going to be here at this figure 8 section. It's you can go either way, left or right or whatever, it doesn't really matter. Once you're at this area, you want to start here at this little, just this straight up line right here. Right here you can kind of just drift your car a little bit, you know, just a straight line. I prefer to go this way personally. Some of my friends have told me that going the other way is better, but I don't know. I like it to do it like this way. You might have seen me do this one in my streams a couple of times, and it's probably one of my favorite ones to do because it's a great drift line. Just in total, it's like way too many speed zones and stuff around here, but it's not really that bad. This uphill is like what kind of bugged my friends a little bit. I can't always get up it because it's a bit of a low horsepower car, but it'll still do the trick. So, oh geez, hi. Okay. Yeah, the only problem with this is that it's kind of a high traffic area right here, so you have to kind of dodge and weave around them. At least in online, you don't have to go with drive cars. And then up here, you kind of just catch your breath a little bit, maybe just scrub a little bit. And there's a slight bump back there. I don't know like what happens back there. It's like a little bump, and it might throw you off sometimes. I don't know. So I'm gonna go right here. This turn right here is sharper than it looks. I'll have a lot of times where you're gonna go flying off the track. It looks, from a distance, it looks like just like a wide angle, but in reality, it's actually like really sharp. So you might want to watch for that. And then now I'll go around the line backwards to show you guys what that's like. It's what all my friends prefer. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, but I'll do it again. I mean, either way, it works perfectly fine. So it's just up to preference, really. And I prefer like a car around 500 horsepower for this line or more, and that should work pretty good. I mean, I'm still running this 350 horsepower 370, and it's still working for me pretty well. But maybe not as well as I'd like, but it still works. You also throw some pretty good tandems on this line too. The only downside is just this little straight part right here. You don't really have very many drifting opportunities, so you kind of just gotta keep doing that over and over. Oh no, I'm about to go off. Yeah, you can go off the bridge right there. Those fences are destructible, so watch out for that. very tight little section right here. I can also, you can go some like 360 drifts, like reverse entries if you want to. It's a little hard, but if you can nail down the line, it'll work pretty well. And then here's the downhill version of this part, which works pretty well also. I like to take the outside line on that side. And yeah, that's pretty much this line, so it's relatively close to the airport, and some people do fast in this area, so you might drift, some people do. But yeah, get your friends to drift in this area, and it's really fun. And now for our very last line, but certainly not the least. This is a very well-known one, but I have kind of like a certain variation of it that goes like a little bit further distance, and it's a little bit more fun. And you'll see that. So basically, you'd start like around this here. This is like where it starts going downhill. So let's just fast travel there. Okay, so now that we're here, okay, I'm facing the wrong way. 1 second. Okay, so you're gonna start like this, and then so right here is basically where you start. You have this tight little chicane right here that I can't really seem to ever get right without going extremely slow. Or maybe not, okay. I don't know, it's like whenever I'm online trying to do it, I always fail it. Screw it up in some way or another. And then this is probably, it's gotta be like everybody's favorite part. You know the deal, you just go down the entire hill. You pull a lot of great drifts. Definitely a good tandem section. If you want to throw some good tandem drifts, go around this section and you'll have like perfect ones as long as everybody knows the line. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Also, tell me your high score in this drift zone. I've got, my best is like a, I can't remember. I think I got like 93,000, maybe like 110. I don't know. I can't remember. I could have sworn it was in the 100,000s, but then the game was like, oh, screw you. Look what it says. I don't even remember. It's like a 3 stars on it. Yeah, 98,000. I could have sworn I got 100,000 though. And there is a good, decent bit of traffic around here, but it's not as bad as the other one. I also think this is a great place for doing like some drift limbo and stuff like that. I've tried it with some of my buddies, and it's pretty fun, especially on the hairpin turn on the mountain. And this is where the variation of it is. So instead of just going back up there, you take this. I'm not sure if a lot of people take this part of the line, but it's also pretty fun. Oh no, please watch out. But this is actually a decent opportunity for drifting. It's also kind of a scenic route too. If you look off to your left, it looks pretty cool. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me, drive-tars. I hate the drive-tars in this game. They're so annoying. They piss me off. I don't know if any of you guys get pissed off by them, but I mean, I certainly do. Like, they're always just driving erratically, and it just really gets on my nerves. Okay, now, so what you're gonna do up here is just not really a bad turn. It's just, I don't know, it's a bit weird. And then up here, you kind of want to cross into this other area right here. And then this is this one turn right here. We're gonna take. I prefer to run the outside line on this one. But, excuse me, car. And yeah, that's pretty much the line. Then you just loop around. But yeah, anyways, guys, that is my top 3 favorite lines in Forza Horizon 3. These are my preferred ones that you always see me drifting on, and I recommend it for anybody who wants to learn how to drift or is already experienced and just wants to find some good new lines to drift and everything. So, anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.